Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it is What the Fuck Wednesday. I am feeling better. I did feel like I kind of like got slammed by a Mack truck and shit earlier today. I actually was going through the middle of the day, hit a brick wall, crashed out, took about an hour or so nap, and here I am. Because, sometimes that's the way it crumbles. So, yes, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Let's move over here. Aw. Well, we enjoyed it. I'll tell you what, it was fan-fucking-tastic. And I'll tell you what, Elizabeth was carrying on for a good while that you guessed her favorite drink when you did the puck around and find out drink. So, yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you want to get on tonight's free list, here's how to do it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
So, yeah. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? The other Elizabeth Monahan. Elizabeth Brown, who I got to spend some wonderful time with. Thank you. I enjoyed that bonding time we had together over the weekend. It's a blast. So, yes, we have our 1, 2, and 3. Now, keep in mind, this is an intuition exercise, which basically means you can pick 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 1. I don't care, any combination thereof, okay? So pick what is drawn to you, and then you wait and see if that actually matched what it was that you were feeling drawn to. If the reading resonates with you, if you chose the right card, or if maybe you should have chosen a different one. You never know. Okay, by the way, if you guys are wanting to get priority reading, here's how.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic, or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages from your ancient ancestors your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight, reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
So you said you bought some star. Explain what that means to me, please. I think you might mean that you bought some sage. Is that what you mean? Because basically, in my experience, you're asking like, when will this house feel like a home? A house feels like a home when you put time and energy in it, when you bring things into the home that have meaning, when you place them purposefully, when you work your feng shui and putting things like, even just one little corner of, all right, this is a space that represents me and the energies that I'm bringing into this. Nature abhors a vacuum, okay? So when we go around and go ooga booga sage, sage, ooga booga sage, sage, ooga booga sage, sage, and clear out all the negative energy, what we're doing is we're leaving a blank, empty slate. Well, nature doesn't like a blank, empty slate. So either A, you need to fill it, or B, the universe will find a way to fill it. You know what I mean? So take the time you're doing that. That's great. Then take the time to continue to do that, and then take the time to just appreciate it. It's one thing to have it like, okay, I'm going to do this and then on to the next project. Oh, I'm going to do this, on to the next project. And you don't take time to appreciate the effort and energy that you put into it, okay? So it's like, you know what? I organized all the cabinets. And I put away all the dishes and all the cabinets and decided how I'm organizing my kitchen. So you know what I would do? If I were you, let's say you finished doing all that in the kitchen, putting your final touches, I would go open every cabinet, stand in the middle of the kitchen and look around. And be like, yeah, that's really good. As a matter of fact, not only that, I'm going to start taking a few things out, and I'm going to make a meal in here and enjoy my kitchen for a little bit, even if I am just making bean and cheese taco. Hello, Matt. How are you? We're doing some readings. What's going on with you? Pick one, 2, or 3. Now remember, we're gonna turn these over in just a minute, so I'm gonna give you one more chance to do it. So if you want to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Excuse me. So yes, I will be doing the Reiki here in just a few minutes, so we can all enjoy that in a little bit. So again, this is an intuition exercise. So I'm going to choose 1, 2, or 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 2. Just pick whatever works best for you, what you feel drawn to. Okay. And yes, absolutely. But do whatever you feel drawn to. And yes, that would be correct. Well, fiance, other half, most amazing, beautiful man in my life, my strength, my rock, and my support. Yes, that would be the Old Wolf. And an amazing musician, by the way. Check out the Old Wolf playlist there, Matt. And you'll hear some really cool rock music. Technically fiance. All right, so I'm going to give you one more chance. You have 1 minute more to pick your which one you want, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, and 3, whatever, and play one more video, and then we're going to come back and answer it.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
I have not seen you for a hot minute, Marcia Padilla Murad. How you doing? And good evening, Dawn. How are you? Hey, you looking forward to tomorrow? I got you, girl. I got you on the list, Miss Elizabeth Brown. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. So number 1, all of y'all who chose number 1, we have the Chariot. Okay, now I love one of the definitions that my stepson came up with, which was creating a vehicle of your own design. And that stuck out to him. I guess he heard it or read it or something somewhere about the Chariot is sometimes creating a vehicle of your own design. Now, the way I've always explained the Chariot is simply this, that you have to gain control of the opposing forces in your life that are pulling you in multiple different directions, this way, that way, this way, and kind of take control and take the reins and pull them in, okay? That's why whenever you're looking at the Chariot, you most often see something pulling the Chariot, one black, one right. Matt, if you're going to use my channel as a dating site, one, to try to hit on me, two, to try to hit on Annette, whatever, I am going to ban you, okay? If you're here to involve and make friends and stuff like that, then that's great. But if you're just here to hit on people, I'm sorry, but I create a safe space for my people, okay? So you've now kind of asked if I have a hubby. Yes, I do. You're now hitting on Annette. So this is your final warning. Hit on one more person, you're out. Okay? All right, that's it. You're out. Bye-bye. We're going to block you on YouTube. Bye-bye. Sorry, I create a safe environment for people. Okay? And that definitely means that you're going to sit here and just use my channel to, oh, cool, there's spiritual ladies. Ooh, girls, I'm going to hit on everybody. Fuck off. Okay? No, not cool. All right? Sorry, I'm all love and light, but I still have boundaries, man. All right. You're here for the readings and the Reiki. Well, very good. Come for the Reiki, stay for the readings. Or come for the free readings and Reiki and stay for the good vibes. Whatever. Okay? So, yeah, he's banned. Don't worry, guys. You know, there's lots of people out there who are predators. And, you know, maybe they're not bad people or whatever, but this is not a dating site. There's other things and other times and places for that, okay? All right. So anyway, back on all y'all who chose number one. We're on the Chariot. We're pulling these two opposing forces together, taking charge so we can go forward and carry the momentum rather than fighting up against us. We're using these opposing forces like fire and water to create steam to go forward. But the one thing that my stepson pointed out at one point when he was doing his readings is that it's a vehicle of your own design. And one of the things that you look at in the different chariots, in the different tarots, is all of these chariots, all of these vehicles going forward, they're different. They have different purposes. They're being pulled by different things. And what it is simply turning around and taking these opposing forces and using your creative perspective, your viewpoint to say, you know what? It's not your way. It's not your way. I'm going to bring all this together and make it work for all of us because I am going to think outside the box to make this shit happen. Okay, so that's what we get for number one. Who picked number one and how does that resonate with you? Anybody? Who picked number one and how does that resonate? You're in need of it all. I hear that. We're going to be doing Reiki right after our top three here. So if you have somebody that is in need of Reiki, drag them in. Lola's going for all of them. She's like, I need all the messages.
Emotional damage.
There you go, right? What kind of a salad, Marsha? You picked number one. It resonated a lot with you. Great. Yes, I did it my way. Sometimes we need to find our own ways forward. All right. So number two, we have the world. I can show you the world. All right. So what is the world about? Let me tell you. This is an amazing card. Because what this card is that if you look at the major arcana of the tarot, you have card 0, which is the Fool, all the way through card number 21, which is the 22nd card because we're going 0 to 21, not 1 to 22. Ooh, Caesar with pork chops cut up. That sounds good. Good evening, Jennifer Scott Green. I'm so happy for you. But basically what we're seeing here with the world is the end of the major arcana. Now, what is the major arcana in the tarot? Well, the Chariot's a major arcana card, but it's the first 22 cards of the tarot deck that talk about the archetypal beings and abilities and perspectives of the human condition. However you identify in your soul as human, reptilian, Lemurian, Goddessarian, whatever, we are all here having a human experience, okay? I was talking, to some people the other day, and they're like, yeah, some people, they identify as like different species and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? That very well may be true that somebody's soul or spirit originated as maybe some other kind of being, whether it be a being here on this planet or some other planet, it doesn't matter. But their soul's origin may be something other than human. But the one indisputable truth is that we are all here presently having a human lifetime, having a human experience. Now, we are not our bodies any more than we are our clothes. I put on clothes that represent me and how I want to be for that moment. Today I got orange, stuff like that. But these clothes are not who I am. This flesh is not even who I am, okay? The quantitative thing of who I am is something more, okay? So what the world is saying is that we're here not only having a human experience, but we are learning things. And when you're looking at the major arcana and you're going all the way through the journey of the fool through the major arcana, which is really good, suggest getting on my YouTube and watching that, the journey of the fool, okay? And no, Reiki is for healing in that, but we could send some Reiki to the little one who's missing for sure. But basically, this is saying that the world is a realization that the journey isn't over. Just because you have been through so much, and I am 49 years old. I've been through a minute. Okay, I've lived through a few things. All right. By the time I was 20, I had already had more life experiences, good, bad, and way the fuck otherwise, than most people would. There are a lot of people that are like, they have their childhood, whatever, But it's simply recognizing that everything that we've been through to this point is simply information. It's simply training. It's simply life experiences. What is the whole point to living? Learning. Learning lessons in our spirit, learning lessons in our soul. And the world, all of you who picked number 2, this is me telling you, hey, you need to look back. You need to look back on everything that you've been through from there all the way forward. You need to look at it and say, that's where I've been. That's what I learned there. Am I applying the lessons that I learned there in my life today, or have I let go of some of those lessons? Am I carrying forward the things that I have come to understand? Am I living each day with the understanding of everything from my last 49 years to right now have brought me to this point? Good, bad, and ugly. I cannot go back and change it, but I can turn around and learn from it and decide how I want to go forward. I can decide if this is where I want to be, and if it's not, I can take steps to go the direction I want to go. Does that make sense? So this is the time to look back and say, yeah, I've really come far. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pat myself on the back because I have made it through 100% of my worst days. I have come up through, and I have actually gotten through. And I have, as the song said, I broke on through to the other side, okay? I went through hell. I've been through heaven. I've been on the top of the mountain, and I have been in the peak of the valley, and I have been 6 feet under. I have felt myself in the fires of torment, and I have felt myself on the wings of cloud 9. And I've gotten through it all. What have you learned? What have you grown with? And how do you choose to go forward? I did good getting here. And I'm going to do better going forward. Or as Maya Angelou would say, I did the best I could at the time. But when I knew better, I did better. What do you do? Exactly. So who all did number 2? Who all picked number 2 and let that resonated with you? Who resonated with number 2? Who picked number 2 and resonated with number 2? And how many of you didn't pick number 2 because you second guessed yourself, but you're hearing number 2 and you're like, that really was my card after all. Maybe you should learn to trust your intuition a little bit. All right. And let's pick number 3. Number 3 is the kitty cat. What's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. We have the Fire King. It's an orange cat. You know how dumb orange cats are? I love orange cats. Yes, you survived and found love again. Me too, Jen. Me too. Now, you look at this pussycat, and he looks like he is the cat's meow. He is sitting there basking in the sun. In fact, he is the sun. And you are a lucky ass person to bask in his glory, let me fucking tell you. Okay? Now, what does that mean? That means he's at a point to where he has some ideas. He knows what he wants. I am cat. I know what I want. Worship me. All right? So, he knows what he wants. He knows what he's going for. He knows what he's waiting for. He's probably waiting for his owner to give him a steak tartare or some shit like that, you know. Elizabeth, I found love within again. That's beautiful. Annette, you learned how to forgive yourselves and the ones who did you wrong. Oh, that's beautiful. And Becca says, right, not to do the same shit over and over again. Do something different and better. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes we have to just keep at it for a little while until we get there, you know? But what number 3 is saying for all of y'all who chose number 3 is know what you want and don't be afraid to demand that. Not just of other people, but of yourself. Say, you know what? This is my goal. I demand that I work towards my goal. And I demand that people who are in my life are aligned energetically with where I am going. And that I demand out of myself that I am working energetically towards the direction I want to go. Okay? Hello, Brian. How are you? So yes, number 3 is turning around and saying, you know what? I am going to respect myself. I am going to be the sun. I am going to be the fire kitty. And I'm going to say, tuna, now. And if you know what? If there's nobody to get tuna, you know what? I'm going to get my own damn tuna. I'm going to put it in a motherfucking crystal dish. I'm going to sit up on my little crystal throne that I've created for myself and eat my tuna in my damn crystal dish. All right? Because if ain't nobody going to wait on me, I'm going to treat myself like royalty. All right? So be the Fire King kitty. All right? Hello, Denise. How are you? So if you guys aren't on the free list, here's how to do it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
All right, so I'm getting our crystals out for the Reiki. So now's the time to start inviting people and tagging people, bringing them in for our Reiki journey that we're going to go on here in just a minute. And yes, you're starting to make your own first steps, even though it's slow. That's wonderful, Shiya. That is wonderful. And yeah, your life doesn't need to be a domino. You don't even need to be the piece on the chessboard. You are the one moving the pieces, okay? You are the one moving the pieces. So let me explain everything that I have out for Reiki tonight. Obviously, I'm using my crystal ball amplifier, okay? And oh, you guys can actually look at that. You can see some of the rainbow flash in it when I do it like this. Look at that. Ooh, you see the rainbow flash? It's in my crystal ball from some of the cracks and inclusions that are in it. I love it. Now, the other thing that I'm doing some moon dark spells tonight because tomorrow is the new moon. Okay. Which actually I should go through here and where's my overlays? Here it is. Properties. So I should change this to moon dark and new moon. There we go. For our moon phase. There we go. All right, so I've updated our moon phase up above. All right, because this is the dark of the moon tonight. So I'm going to be doing some spells later for removing infections from a few people, aka one of my friends Sue, one of my friends Faye, and one more person that is needing some infection removal. Okay, so that is a bloodstone torso thing that I have. All right, then we're going to do the golden healer. Now, when they are in this shape like this is a healer, and these are the healers that we're using in the moon water spell that we've got going on right now. The golden healer it has a lot of iron inclusion in the quartz, which is grounding and healing. Then we have the rose quartz healer, okay, which is of course the heart healer. Then we have the master healer, which is clear quartz. And then of course for the head we have our Maxine, who is our rose quartz skull for that, okay? So, and of course we have my normal Reiki stones out, my selenite for cleansing, to cleanse your aura, and my amplifier here, okay? So we're going to really focus in this major Reiki tonight, all right? So, now's the time to get your Reiki requests in, and hello, Diana, how are you? And I think it's great that you applied for your boss's job. I think that's fan-fucking-tastic. Maybe that's why you're not getting a job until after you leave. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to put in our Reiki requests here. So, here we go. Breathing in and breathing out, focusing in on your breath first and foremost.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, You can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing, feel it mending, feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions, whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking. Hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world, refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
Holy Toledo, that was intense. Whew. I actually got overheated from doing it, and I've got a fan blowing directly on me with the air conditioner going. That's when you know the energy's getting heavy. So yes. Now, the spell we are doing tonight is a moon water pour, okay? However, if anybody is wanting an infection removal spell, I'm going to be casting one after the live if you want to get in on that, if you have a particular infection. I have one friend that has a bone infection, one that is a friend of a friend that has a blood infection. Then I have a friend that has a surgical wound infection. So I am specifically going to be using this stone to do an infection-based spell tonight to remove the infections for people. So if you're wanting to get in on that, holler at me. It is a paid spell because I'm doing an actual full candle where I'm babysitting it for an hour and a half to watch it and push energy at it literally like that for an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm doing chime candles with it. And mentorship circle for you, Diana. Gotcha. All right. So Christine Native Love, you're the first on the donation list today. Then Elizabeth, then Shiya. So Christine, where you at, babe? See what's going on in your life. Oh, and I need to turn the little Reiki thing off. There we go. Turn that off. Meanwhile, don't forget to check out the Mentorship Circle if you're not in it. It gets you a free reading every week, like Diana's going to get later.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
It's perfectly okay, Oracles. I'm sorry you've been sick. I hate that for you. Thought you were dealing with reading a whole bunch from what I saw online. Oh, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Let's try it. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay, Dawn, yes, wants your mentorship for tonight. And did you already subscribe and share as well, Dawn? My Facebookers, can my Facebookers say something also on the chat because I had to restart my chat. I want to make sure Facebook is coming through, like the YouTube's coming through because Dawn just said something on the YouTube. All right, once again, Christine Native Love, where are you, my darling? What would you like for your reading? There we go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It just it's showing up. I'm making sure because if it shows up there, I see it. If it doesn't show up there, Right there in that box there. I don't see it. Ah, gotcha. I'm an audiobook girl. What can I say? All right. I'm not seeing Christine, so Elizabeth Brown, you're up next, darling. So I have a specialty reading donation from you as well as for the spell. So let's start with your reading, Elizabeth. What did you want your reading on? I can't find the time to read any books right now. I'm too busy doing web development and stuff like that for our foundation. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn actually went over to Facebook to test it for me. Isn't she awesome? Yeah, rubbing alcohol is probably not the best thing for it. What's the best thing for it is to put a little bit of like a saline wash, maybe a whatchamacallit, hydrogen peroxide for cleansing it, and then put some Neosporin on it and cover it. Now, not tea tree oil. I wouldn't recommend that. It's more painful than you probably want. I do recommend tea tree oil for ear infections. Well, then it's like $2 at the store. Can you get $2 at the store, Becca? Even if you just put some generic, I got some generic ointment for Neosporin for $3 at the store. You can get, the Band-Aids for a couple bucks, but you got to keep it moist if you really want to turn around and get it, whatchamacallit, healing, then you're going to need to keep it moist. So I know I've got these little things back here, they're not healing because I keep scratching them and picking at them and stuff like that too. And the second that, Silver Sol works great too, but that's always, Dollar Tree, absolutely. Hit the Dollar Tree, girl. All right, Elizabeth Brown, are you here? Elizabeth Brown. I think everybody's disappearing on me. Shira, where are you at? Let's do yours. By the way, your dad was like shopping with me the other day. It was really weird because I'm like looking through something and he decides to go. It shows up specifically at the AmVets. I'm at the AmVets, and your dad, because I did invite him to hang out with me anytime I was like in the public or whatever, just kind of decided to go around and go shopping. Did he enjoy thrift store shopping or something? Because he just like popped up on me while I was thrift storing. Ah, there we go. Elizabeth, you're here. Okay, so Elizabeth Brown, what did you want your reading on? I got you, Becca. Well, at least your sister's bringing you some. That's good. Oh, he loved doing thrift store shopping? Is that why he showed up? Because it's like I'm in the middle of thrift store shopping. He's like, oh, and especially I'm going through some of the tech area, and he's like, oh, bye. And he started kind of, okay. That's because it's just like he hadn't done that before. And I was out this weekend with Elizabeth and Faye and Diana and Otivia. We went to the AmVets, and oh boy, we got some good shit. But all of a sudden, it's like his energy popped in, hung out for a few minutes, and he's like, oh yeah, this is cool, blah, 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 and then popped out. And I'm like, all right, that was interesting. what is on the near horizon for you job-wise? Okay, I'm assuming you meant to say job-wise instead of job-boys because that makes more sense. Ah, okay, that's why he was kind of over in the tech area and okay, gotcha. He fucked off when I started going clothes shopping. But when I was overlooking, I got a office chair for like $6. I'm over there looking at that sort of thing. He's like, oh, yeah. All right. So, Elizabeth, let's see what we got for you. Let's switch over to the full desk cam. What's on the new horizon for you? Oh, looks like new jobs are in the making. And as one, now I noticed I know you mentioned that you were going off of one case. However, it looks like there's going to be a new case. I don't know. Do you do men at all? Because it feels like a sedentary male here, especially with the a grandfatherly type. We've got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles on here. So I see that he's, and both of these are sedentary. And then I have the Four of Swords, which also tells me that he's probably towards the end of life. Okay. Not a whole lot of mobility there, it looks like, for a guy. A male client that's going to come your way. Now I do have here the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So it looks like you're going to have several different options. Okay. But I am seeing that you're gonna have to kind of like tell them, hey, you're ready for a new client, and they're gonna give you several different options. But it looks like the best one is going to be the sedentary male. Okay, older sedentary male, and I see that he is going to. He may think he's gonna die soon, but he's gonna stick around for a hot minute. Okay. He's actually going to stick around for a little bit. He's one of those lingerers, and he's not going to be as much hassle as anybody thinks because you have ways of being able to help him unite Annette and put him in his place and stuff like that as he needs it. But it really looks like that's going to be a positive place for you to do. From what I understand, it's going to come right as that case is going out the door. So you just need to go ahead and start lobbying. So as that one leaves, the other one comes in. So it's going to be fairly quick. All right. So Elizabeth, let's start with your money spell here. Elizabeth, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. It was such a blessing having you guys come up. Truly. All right. Here's our pour bowl, and here's our spell screen. Yay! So we are going to, again, put in our golden healer here. Okay. Then our rose quartz healer. And then our master healer for our spell. I see it coming fairly quick. So when I'm saying fairly quick, I'm probably seeing it by the end of the month. Like, almost to the point, it almost feels like if you lobbied for it now, they probably give you shit about going on your retreat. So are you ready for your spell, my dear? Jonathan, are you here with us, by the way? I need to talk to you before I finish my spell work tonight. All right, Diana, we'll look for it. All right. Marcia, I don't have you on the free list yet. Did you like, subscribe, and share? All right, Elizabeth, you're ready for your spell. Excellent. All right. So this is my moon water that has been adding every full moon and new moon. In fact, just going to get some more added to it tomorrow on the new moon. So there you go. All right. Call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the Universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in this moon water manifestation for my dear sister Elizabeth Brown. Golden healer, pure and bright, pour moon water and healing light. Restore Elizabeth's body, mind, and soul. Make her healthy, strong, and whole. Rose quartz, gentle, soft, and kind. Pour moon water with love entwine. Open Elizabeth's heart. Let peace increase. Fill her life with love. Clear quartz crystal, clear and true. Pour moon water. Dreams come through. Grant Elizabeth clarity and light her way. Manifest her goals today. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So motive. Ooh. Wow. That was hella strong. Okay, Marcia, I got you on the free list, my dear. Holy shit, that was strong. Oh, I got tingles up and down my spine. Wowza. Wow. I'm just reeling from the energy of that. That's cray. So, yeah. Man. All right. So, Shiya, you're next. Will I take this? Shiya, why is my little one Dana waking up constantly through the night? Is it just another growth and brain growth, becoming awareness, teething, but give pain either? I'm so worried what's the cause for her. I'm being drawn towards this deck, so let's see. Yes, I did. I got you. You're on the list, Jonathan. Tippers or skippers, though, so they go first. And yes, Jarek, I have you down. You shared. All right. So, first and foremost, I'm going to tell you that we are experiencing some nightmares. All right. I am definitely seeing that in there. I've got some serious nightmares that are going on here. Okay. And eventually, as soon as I pulled up the cards, you're like, nightmares. Yes. The other thing that I'm seeing is separation anxiety. Okay. And she's kind of going between this whole need to be independent, yet separation anxiety. Okay. So I would look at maybe something that like a weighted blanket, a plushie, something that gives her some comfort at night and helps with that separation anxiety. Okay. Good night, Elizabeth. Love you. But something that will help with that separation anxiety. I do believe the separation anxiety is the driving force for the nightmares. Okay. So, yeah. Christine Native Love, are you here? So, Shiya, hopefully that helps and blesses you. I think that's funny that your dad really loves thrifting and just showed up. I'm like, huh. Because I recognize his energy, and he just like pop in hi, and it was just like this really, I don't know, it was really friendly, which was unusual because like he's been very standoffish until that point. So he was just really friendly, like, oh, let me just info dump on you. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I can get with this. I understand this. Yeah. All right. So Shira, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So motivated. By the way, do they have 4th of July in other countries? If anybody gets this one right, I will give you a free 3 card. Do they have the 4th of July in other countries? Yes, an anxiety vest or something like that. Yes, would be great. But separation anxiety. Shira says no. Becca says no. Marsha, tell me why. The proper answer has a reason to it. Do they have a 4th of July in other countries? Do they have the 4th of July in other countries? Actually, would be the right way. All right, so Christine Native Love, calling you again to see if you're here. Diana, you're up. So far, nobody's gotten it. It is a cheeky answer. I'm waiting to see if anybody gets the cheeky answer. I will give you a hint that this is a kind of a, well, dare I say, dad joke kind of answer. So I'm surprised that Jonathan Porter hasn't gotten it. Okay. Nope. The actual answer is yes. The 4th of July is on the calendar worldwide. The significance to the 4th of July? Nope. So nobody got it until I gave you guys the answer. General job front outlook. First of all, I'm going to say, was this a great idea or what on applying for the boss's job? Oh, awesome idea. 10 of Cups. Look at that. There you go. Awesome. All right, so let's see about general job front outlook. Yeah, but yeah, you didn't. You slid in after I said it, Jonathan. Sorry. It was a really fucking great idea, Diana. Fucking great. All right, so job outlook. Gotcha. You understand better now. That's awesome. That's good. All right, so I've got here, first of all, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, which is talking about finding a balanced perspective on things, that you need to kind of balance out what you're wanting versus what they're wanting and finding a balanced perspective on things. The Hierophant, though, I'm definitely seeing that you need to stay in the realm of teaching, especially with this particular deck. Okay, this is about a teaching and organizational kind of thing, that you need to be in a mentorship teaching role. However, I'm seeing that you need to avoid any kind of leadership role, because heavy is the head that wears the crown. And if you get in too much of a leadership role, then you're going to be constantly on the defensive. However, I do see that if you are in a position for mentoring and assisting younger ones, that you're going to be in the best position for you. So that's what you should be looking for. Not a supervisory role, but where you're going to have to constantly be on the defensive, but something where you are mentoring and gifting and helping people get better, almost like tutoring or something to where there's measurable. I'm feeling something where there's measurable, definitive results that we can see. Does that make sense? So, gotcha. Well, I think it was a brilliant fucking idea. All right. So let's see what we have for you for your moon dark. Let me see. I haven't even decided what I was going to do for my freebie tonight. On the dark of the moon. So let's look in the dark of our brains tonight. Let's look at the subconscious. Your subconscious is, upside down. That's why I can read it. Trapped. So you're feeling stuck right now. You're feeling stuck and trapped. So your subconscious is basically in a fight or flight mode because it is feeling trapped. So you're going to have to deal with that and understand that you need to get your subconscious out of that flight or fight mode so that you can think on things logically, and that feeling of being trapped right now is working against you with what you're trying to accomplish. All right. So that's what our freebie is tonight, is going to be our subconscious look. Okie dokie. Let's do your money spell. So let's do it this way. Money and job unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may you find that new job today. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Doing a little bit job. Job. Alrighty. You still haven't heard back from that one. That one was, kind of a hit or miss thing, as I recall. I don't remember each one like that I do for each reading for each job, but I remember there was one where it's like, yeah, they're kind of looking at somebody else, and it kind of goes back and forth. You've been really close in the running for several jobs, so don't quit. Don't give up. All right? Mr. Porter, what do you want your mentorship reading on? Meanwhile, let's see what your freebie subconscious is tonight. We have for you pursuit. Okay, you are chasing after your dreams right now. Only thing is that if you were to take your time a little bit more to consider your pursuit, that you would realize your dreams are chasing you too. Watch out for those opportunities. Okay, don't just keep running without goal. Turn around, set your goals, run, stop, wait, look around, see what signs the universe is sending you, and then release it, okay? Then continue to pursue your goal. You're more than welcome, Diana. But one of the things I will say here is that you see this kind of going in circles. Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. So you might have to, in the pursuit of your dreams, take a different turn so you're not running around and around in circles, okay? Hopefully that helps and blesses you. Jonathan, what did you want for your mentorship reading, my dear? Meanwhile, Jarek, you're going to be up next. Are you here? Alessandra, are you still here too? We're not Alessandra. But yeah, A Jeter, and why I'm wanting to call you Alessandra and can't think of anything else to call you but Alessandra right now is beyond the fuck me, because now I have you in my head as Alessandra, and my brain is just like, fuck you, we're not paying attention to anything you have to say. By the way, if you guys want to get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support.
All right, Lord Vader's wife, I've got you on. Jonathan, it is your turn. So what did you want your mentorship reading on? What did you want your donation on? And let's see what your subconscious reading is for you, Jonathan. I told you I did you missed it probably. Did you see that, Jonathan? That your subconscious was the pursuit that you need to just go back a few minutes and you can rewatch that one. I did it. I thought you were here, but I guess you aren't because you were off donating. But yes, pursuit was your subconscious reading for your freebie for tonight. So what's your mentorship and what's your donation question? Meanwhile, I need to talk to you as soon as I'm done here. Hello, Jamie. I saw a really lovely picture of you and Derek the other day. Y'all look good. How are you? And give the man my hellos. How are the kiddos doing? All right, Mr. Porter, I'm waiting for you. I'm going to pull Jarek's card while we're waiting. So, Jarek, let's see what your subconscious has to say. Abandonment. So, you're feeling like you're walking through some difficulties alone. But what I am feeling from here is that you really aren't, okay? It's that you're afraid to reach out for help because you're afraid that they're not going to give you the help and the support that you need. Your fear of abandonment is keeping you from getting the support that you need through the difficulties that you're going through right now. I can tell you, if they fucking abandon you, let them, because the ones that are in your life, like your hubby, like Stephanie, like your close friends, they're not going to abandon you, okay? They're not. They just need to know what it is that you need. And I know that fear, and I understand that fear, but you're not going to get abandoned by them, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't live through fear. I know it's hard. Believe me, I have to fight it too. I have that same thing, Jarek, of they're not going to like me, and it's hard for me to come up and say something, and I'm working on getting better at that, truly. All right. Are you talking about our spell, the spiritual work, or some other kind of spiritual work, Jonathan? Meanwhile, let's ask the question, how do you better get in touch with your clairsentience? So let's see what we've got for that. Okay, first of all, we have the shit or get off the pot card, which is the two of wands here. Okay, so I call that one the shit or get off the pot. Hey, Connie, how you doing? Good night, Jarek. Your own work. Okay. So basically, this is the shit or get off the pot card. If this is on getting in touch with your clairsentience, you're gonna have to just do it. Stop looking at it and just do it. Try out the different forms of divination and then evaluate them. Remind me to tell you what my coven had me do for my divination training, okay? And that's how you do it. That's how you get in touch better with your clairsentience and getting to where you can trust your clairsentience. I'll tell you what, I fucking hated it. I hated that my coven was making me write shit, keeping journals and all that other stuff. Okay, I hated. By the way, did I mention I fucking hated it? All right, but the honest truth is this. Without that, I wouldn't be the reader I am today. I wouldn't trust my intuition. I wouldn't trust my predictions. It's necessary. It helps to learn to build trust by keeping a journal and keeping a record of predictions. Hell, put it in a fucking spreadsheet if you feel like it, you know? At one point, I made myself a searchable journal online and on the computer, and I was doing it through that, you know? Hey, Jeter, are you here? Hey, Jeter. Meanwhile, Jonathan, let's see if you need to be doing this spiritual work tonight, yes or no. That is the Fool. It's basically you should go and jump off that cliff tonight, but understand that you need to let the gods dictate the results. Okay? You need to let the gods dictate the results. Do the work and let the gods make the results. All right. Hey, Jeter, are you here? Last call. Becca Crosby, are you here? Michael Johnson, are you here? Hey, Jeter, Becca Crosby, Michael Johnson. Ah, goodness. Okay, last call. A. Jeter, Becca Crosby, Michael Johnson. You guys let me know if you're here. Meanwhile, if you want to get on the free list.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Becca, what I'm seeing for you is that your subconscious is in this like wanderlust mode. Like you're having a hard time concentrating on anything because wherever you are, your brain is going, I'm a wandering. I'm just a wandering. I'm going round and round and round and round and round. Okay. So that's what your brain is just like not focusing on anything. Let me tell you, hack your brain by specifically giving your brain a chance to just go roaming, wandering, cray for like an hour. Just sit down and say, you know what? I'm going to take an hour and I'm just going to scroll through reels. I'm going to let my brain go in any direction. I'm going to set a timer. And at the end of my hour, then I'll get up and do something. But I'm giving myself permission to just fuck off, Candy Crush, scrolling through TikToks, whatever the fuck for an hour and just let my brain go roam, 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 roam. At the end of that, I will get up and do a task that I need to do. And I'm going to reward myself with a little bit more brain wandering. Okay. But your subconscious is just going, wander mode. Okay. Just saying. I think I heard thunder. If I heard thunder, it's in the distance. But yes, you need to give your brain a chance to actually roam and wander as it needs to, rather than constantly trying to fight against it and lock it down. All right, Dawn Cordy, where you at, Dawn? And what did you want your mentorship reading on? Let me know that you're here, Dawn. Hello, Ashley Rainwater. How are you? Annalise and Michael, you guys are off the list. So if you come back, let me know you're back. Meanwhile, if you want to get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support.
Marsha, yes, you're on it. All right, so just looking to see Dawn Cordy, are you still here, my dear? Ashley, if you'd like to be able to ask a question, you can donate. If you want to get a free reading, you can like, subscribe, and share. And the free reading tonight is a subconscious reading, looking to see what your subconscious is trying to throwing at you constantly, saying to you, what's going on in that head of yours. All right, I'm not seeing Dawn. So, Marsha, I know you're here because you're just like, I'm here. Am I on the list? Yes, Marsha, you're on the list. Good night, Becca. For you, tears, Marsha, what is it that your subconscious? Hey, Casey, what is it that your subconscious is grieving? Because it's just like, I feel like your subconscious is in a depressive state. That is grieving something and it's having a hard time, and it's like it's not getting the time and effort and energy that you're wanting to give it on this grieving thing, Marsha. Okay, so your subconscious is in tears. So listen to it, feel the feelings. Don't try to ignore the feelings, because here's what happens when we ignore the feelings our subconscious brings us. Ultimately, it's we're shoving it under the rug, and that pile gets big enough when we will trip over it. It's not an if, it's a when, okay? You will trip over it at some point. So feel the feelings and release them and move forward from there, okay? Brian, I don't have you as having shared tonight. Did you share? Anita K. Brown, are you here? Anita K. Brown. Remember, if you want to get on the free list, you have to say the word shared.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Welcome back, Lola, putting you on the free list. Marcia says, I have to share something to you when you're done with everyone. My hubby woke up the other day to tell me he saw something trippy. Well, go ahead and share it, because I don't like stick around, and stuff like that. But let me see what we have for you. Anita, we have the doe, which tells me the doe is both protective and is able to, she's very alert, hyper vigilant. And this tells me that right now, Anita, your subconscious is in this hypervigilance mode, trying to watch for the slightest little noise. If anything, you're almost too reactive. Make sure that you quantify what the noise is before reactive, but don't hesitate to move in emergency. But do recognize that your subconscious is very much on edge, and you might want to meditate a little bit to kind of bring it down off of that hypervigilant fear kind of style edge. You know what I mean? Not surprising, Marcia. When you're between sleep and wake, a lot of time that's where you're going to see the ghosts. And the ghosts, they get bored and they sit there and watch us do things like sleep. It's not scary or anything. They're around all the fucking time. They just, most of the time we don't see them. We don't care. They're bored. They don't want to cross over to their afterlife. That seems like a them problem. Jamie, Lord Vader's wife, are you still here? Casey, that little arrow that goes out down there on the bottom right. Okay, right down there. Well, Marcia, it's not something I normally do, but we could look into it at some point for a specialty reading or a private reading if you want. Reason I don't normally do that, and it would be a mediumship reading, and the reason I don't normally do that is that it gives me a headache when I do an all call sometimes, but I could just try to focus in the energy. I would suggest doing it on a private reading at some point if you're really wondering. Lord Vader's wife, Jamie, are you here? Brian, are you here? Lola, are you here? Anybody else who's liked, subscribed, and shared, let me know you've liked, subscribed, and shared. These are the last 3 people who are on my free list. So if you didn't hear yourself on the free list, it's because you have not liked, subscribed, and shared, and let me know that you shared.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading, or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support.
Connie, you're on the list. Jennifer Scott Green, you're on the list. And yay, congratulations on the puppy. All right, so let me see what we got here for Brian. Brian, for you, we have desire, okay? You have a lot of things that you want. Your subconscious is just going with, I want. You need to tell it to calm the hell down and start saying, okay, if you want, then let's come up with some ideas of how to get there. All right. So your subconscious is consumed with what it wants. Lola, let's see what we got for you. Lola, for you, we have the ghost. Okay. Right now, I'm feeling like you have your subconscious is communing with the other side of the veil fairly easily, and you're kind of ignoring it. You need to recognize, and actually specifically, I'm feeling like you're getting messages from your ancestors that you're ignoring, Lola. So you need to pay attention to these ancestral messages, okay, my dear? Your ancestors are definitely trying to get through to your subconscious. And it's okay you don't have to chill a little. You just need to start making plans rather than sitting there and focusing on all the things that you don't have that you want. Say, okay, this is something I don't have that I want that I can work on getting. And here's how I'm going to try to make it happen. Put it into a practical thing rather than just sit there and, I wish, I want. Okay. Make a dream journal, Lola. Look online on how to keep a dream journal. Connie, see what you got here. And Jennifer Scott Green. Anybody else who liked, subscribed, and shared? If you've not heard your name, let me know that you've liked, subscribed, and shared. Now, the reason I have it is the like, subscribe, and share is these are the things that help my algorithm. When you like this video, give it a thumbs up or a heart or whatever, and share it out. Even if you've already subscribed, that helps other people be able to see me. So it does something tangible for me, and I do something tangible for you. All right, so Connie, for you, we have falling, okay? And this is that fear. This is that fear that of the future. I'm feeling like it's a fear of change, a fear of the future that I'm feeling that this sensation of falling, like you're in free fall and you're not sure where things are going to end up. Your brain is in falling mode, okay? Make sure that you have set yourself to realize your ancestors are going to catch you. Your ancestors have your back, okay? The universe has your back, and you need to give your subconscious a little bit more reassurance that, hey, universe got my back, all right? Jennifer Scott Green, for you. We have the novice. This is kind of like that curiosity and fear of the new situation. This is that kind of like, I love it, I love it, I want it, I want it, I love it, I love it, I want it, I want it, but I'm not so sure. I'm kind of scared. It's a little scary, but I'm not going to let that hold me back. That fits exactly. So you just need to understand where your subconscious is and answer it and embrace the change, girl. All right, Lord Vader's wife, Jamie, for you, we have marriage, okay? Your subconscious is obsessed with how your partner views you and how your partner thinks about you. You know what? Take Derek at face value. When you ask him, how do you feel about me? He's going to say he loves you. Take that at face value. But ask, hey, do you like me right now? I know you love me. I accept that you love me no matter what. But do you like me? And how can I make myself more likable at this moment for you? Or I would like to feel that likability from you. Any way, shape, form, or fashion you want to put it, that's kind of like, he's not going to stop loving you no matter what. All right, did anybody else like, subscribe, and share that hasn't gotten their free reading yet? Anybody? Speak now, hold your peace. This is how to get. Or if you would like to get a priority reading, here's the reading choices and stuff like that.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the animal spirit reading, also $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the subconscious insight, reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides. With the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning. You're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.